Hallo miteinander, I'm Deus and this is Deus Ex. Last time we were able to secure the vaccine, but we're not going to give it to Manderley yet. We still have something to do about the mole people and of course their leader Harley Philbin. They reside down
I'm
here.
gonna lay low for a while.
Huh?
I mean it.
Huh?
Shut up, both of you.
You're a long way from a city. How do you get soldiers out here?
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak in there while they're sleeping and start a fire.
I'm going in there right now. What's the best way?
You go in first and scout around. See, the sewer.
Mind if I borrow it?
They won't suspect a thing. The army used to have hell down there.
That's more than I have.
Nice! Our informant among the mole people gave us some gas grenades. That's gonna be useful in the future.
How's it going?
I already told you. I'm gonna roll over and die like a dead dog.
You said that already. Leave. We gonna kill you.
Yeah, we should be quick about this and leave. We are undercover around here.
Don't worry. We're cops.
The first guy we want to talk to is the man himself, Harley Philbin. He's over here, on his throne.
Hey, you're UNATCO. You're the new guy.
Who are you?
Look, I'll be blunt. I get paid for killing the whole country.
I don't understand.
Killing people without a trial and taking over the city. That's what I'm about. You promised not to kill Mike Wolf.
Now I want to get the peaceful solution for this quest, so we're gonna take the speech check.
Sure.
Mike Wolf can go around and just execute anyone you want.
Thanks for the help out.
A lot of missions in Deus Ex have multiple outcomes, depending on your choices, and if you pick the more diplomatic route, you can often get better rewards, or skip combat altogether. We have deceived Harley Philbin and can now kill his wolf easily. This is a tough decision still, but it is the more humane one to take. The wolves are just too powerful to be left alive.
You're the spy, huh? The metal guys knew you were coming. They have a plan. They're gonna kill you.
What do you mean? Why?
You were supposed to shoot the guards at the helicopter base.
I don't understand. Execute who?
You better go back.
To make it not too easy to see through the game, you're sometimes given red herrings.
You better go back.
This is one of them. Just ignore the alien.
Sorry, some bad news. My stealth knife. Alright.
You killed Mike Wolf. I like that.
It seems that now that his wolf is dead, Harley Philbin has seen the error of his ways.
Go with conquest. What's the first move?
I see it like this. Everybody's gonna shoot it out.
And?
Mike Wolf wins and takes over the whole country.
I get the idea.
Having solved this quest now, the mole people should be a little bit more cooperative towards UNATCO. Harley Philbin may have some other words of wisdom. Let's listen.
My dad used to say, slaughter, slaughter, slaughter. He's dead. I like that.
Alright. I don't know what to think anymore.
I worked here one summer picking up dead bodies.
Where'd they go?
There's always a buyer.
If you want to go at this quest with a full force approach, you're probably not going to make it alone. You're gonna have to recruit some allies. I'm gonna show you how to.
Who are these people? Kill them!
Why?
Got to show me something my eyes have never beheld before.
And if I do?
The Pharaoh happens to be one of said companions,
Got to show me something my eyes have never beheld before.
but there is also another one, and getting that next one has to do with this kid in the corner. He's a vendor of sorts.
Pussycats, 250.
A broker for combat-trained felines if you want.
Yeah, well, it's not too pretty.
Come on, bro, no cops down here.
We're going to get ourselves one of these cats, because I heard that they had perfect accuracy.
Mess you up.
Now we should try and exploit a little bit more from this kid. He has something else.
I'll take a vial of people.
I ain't going back to jail.
You want to set a price?
Only a matter of time until people start blowing up. You want to buy something or not?
Another speech check. This one may lead to a fight if it doesn't work, but let's risk it.
Let's try some word association. First word. Gep gun.
Bitch, I'm a good neighbor.
Well, it looks like we overestimated ourselves a little bit, but not much harm was done. The final thing we want to do down here is we want to solve Pharaoh's side quest. We first have to leave this area, past this little glitch. Well, you know how it is with games from that era. Well, more modern games in general. There are just a few bugs here and there, so if something is unusual, you shouldn't think about it too hard and just move on.
The cages, they came unlocked.
Don't worry, you have a pretty clean shot at the surface if you leave now.
No, not until I see troops. How'd you get back here? This area is restricted.
I was thinking about firing up the mold people.
Ha, they're monkeys.
You mean space aliens?
That's the thing. Maybe they have super brains, but they don't know anything about civilization because they grew up in outer space.
Interesting.
It's a lie.
The box that we're holding now is that special object that Pharaoh was looking for. Let's see if it wins us his trust.
I've done what you asked. Now what?
Oh, alright. You cool.
Thanks.
I suppose he's our friend now. Now,
Alright. You cool.
what does Felix have to say about this?
What's wrong?
Man, I knew it! The Greys made the antimatter bomb missile.
Alien technology? Relax. It's perfectly safe.
But how do we know?
Trust me.
Good one. No!
Seems like there's still some loyalty issues with Felix, but it's gonna have to make do for now. The next quest that we are going to tackle is also on the lower floors. A group called My Knife, a special task force of Majestic 12, has infiltrated the UNATCO basement. Ooh, soda. And we're gonna have to take them out.
Watch what you say around Gunther.
Alex doesn't seem to have anything new or interesting to tell us. I think his next quest only triggers after you've delivered the pills to Manderley, but we're still holding off on that. For now, we are in the corridor that has been infiltrated by the troops, so we're about to engage in a very tough fight.
Not so fast, JC. The troopers shoot on sight.
It's made even tougher by the fact that we still have no proficiency with heavy weapons, so it's very likely that we will fail this on our first attempt. So let's save to not risk all of our progress. If we can stealth in, maybe we'll have a chance to get out of this alive. There's the first hostile soldier. We got a pretty good first hit in there, but that's not really what matters. It really matters whether or not we can keep these two enforcers stun locked, because their submachine guns are just so much superior to our equipment. It really is key to this battle to keeping these two guys on fire so that they can't act. Then you can whittle away at their health. Honestly, this went a lot better than I had expected, and Deus Ex is just a really difficult game. I expect for future episodes to not go as smoothly. I'm probably going to have trouble always recording a decent run. Just because this game is much tougher than what I have tried before. Not comparable to my Toy Story or Toho LPs. But for now, we're pretty much in the clear. One of the soldiers has already been killed, and the second one shouldn't be too much more dangerous. One more rocket should do it. Yeah, that's it. But killing these two guys was only half of our duty here. In their infiltration, they have actually managed to capture one of our agents, and he's being held in this cell here. Grabbing his attention may be a little bit tricky. All of the shooting and killing and the explosions have made him very excited, but he should respond to us somehow.
I learned a few things about your captors. They were henchmen for a secret organization called My Knife.
JC Denton, 3 years old. No residence, no fame, no knowledge, no judgment, no imagination, no...
I must be some kind of standard, the anonymous gangbanger of the 21st century.
You are an unplanned organism, the offspring of death, rather than of individuals.
JC Prod Denton? An offspring of death?
No, you underestimate humankind's love of thing.
The need to feel pleasure was once satisfied by human beings. Now, we can implement the same functionality with hands.
So what? Some people just don't understand the dangers of indiscriminate thing.
The individual desires pleasure. Without that desire, the cohesion of groups is impossible. And so is civilization.
Slow down. Are you programmed to invent riddles?
My instructions are to amuse visitors with information about information about information about information about information.
Just now, you were able to witness another very strong theme present throughout pretty much all of Deus Ex: the place of sexuality in our human society and the intolerance directed towards it. This game really makes you think about what you can do to improve yourself as a human being. But let's hold on to that thought for another time. I'm Gash86, this was Deus Ex, and next time we're finally going to deliver those pills to Manderley. Bis bald!